on an average, all over the world, men and women both, their confidence is going low. Back in the day, did they still have same amount of fear and uncertainty that our generation is facing?
I think that nowadays, where it is so easy to pursue pleasure and instant gratification, it's made people weak. It's made people rewires their thought process around what success looks like. Because it all comes back to expectations.
If happiness is in the object or the item or the car, then it should mean that if either one of us own it, we're going to be happy. But it could be happiness to you. But for me, I could be like, oh, okay, you know what? It's just a piece of thing.
Can I move forward and take action to things I know I need to do, regardless of how I'm feeling? That is a superpower.
Hello and welcome to the Shift with CJ podcast. Today, I have a very interesting guest on the show for you. He's sitting right here, this very young and fit man who is going to inspire you to take some changes into your life and lean into your well-being, your health, your fitness, because he's got a program called Lean in Wellness.
Lean into life.
Lean into life. Okay, life and wellness. I tried to remember this before the podcast, but of course I couldn't remember it right. Apologies for that. Mr. Lee Han, welcome to the Shift with CJ podcast. How are you?
CJ, thank you for having me here, my friend. I'm excited to be here and excited for the chats and the conversations that we're going to talk about today.
Amazing, man. I've gone through your Instagram profile. You have a enormous amounts of client testimonials. Your clients obviously love you. Your clients obviously are from all over the planet. So tell me, you could get into anything. Why did you get into fitness? What's your backstory?
That's a great question. Let's rewind the clock 15 years. So I first got into training when I was 16. I remember it indistinctively due to the fact that it was 3 weeks before my 17th birthday that I joined a boxing club. That's when my fitness and training started. So growing up, I was always in an environment where health was a priority and training was always a fundamental in my household. Because my dad hasn't been training his entire life.
Okay.
Like even now he's 57 years old, trains every single day. A lot of people have this, I suppose, misconception when it comes to getting in incredible shape and staying in shape year round. And I think a lot of people out there nowadays perceive that it's not actually possible, especially when you're a certain age. At 57, he's probably walks around with 12% body fat in unbelievable conditioning, great health. So I always had a great role model and aspiration in that regard. And when I first started to get into training seriously is I actually started my career in boxing. And then that slowly transitioned to weight training. And then over the years, that's how I really, really fell in love into the overall process of, I suppose, discipline. You know, building up your overall level of discipline where when it comes to building a world-class physique or something that you're really proud of, it doesn't come with ease. It's always choosing the hard option over the easier option. And I've always enjoyed the process of having to work really, really hard in order to attain something. And that's the whole ethos behind my coaching program that I have now. Fast forward the boxing, all the way training, went on to study in university, actually, funny enough, that had nothing to do with fitness. It was stereotypical. My parents want me to go to college, so I guess I'll go to college. Yeah. And I went to study business and entrepreneurship. And it was a 4-year degree. And I actually dropped out of college 4 months before graduating in my final year because I had a conversation with myself and I was like, this is not something that I want to do. So therefore, why follow someone else's path or version of success